On the ready. 54, Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll set up to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Back to throw. And he's going to go down again. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
He's got this one complete to Perriman. Given 19 on the play, but they...
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. You get one. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
90 Wolf. Check, check.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He completes it to Evans. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Being chased out left. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Dancing to his left. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15. Line on the return.
70, Indy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cassius Marsh in there to take him down. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll set up a throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd.
Ready. 8, read. Yeah, let's get set, watch.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Here we go. 30 base. Ready.
Rolling to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf. Check.
2nd and 1. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Barkevius Mingo, the former number 6 pick. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his car.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ziggy Ansah able to get in there for his second sack.
Let's go. 10 logo. Mike 5-4. All right, T. Let's go. All right, T. Big grip. Big grip.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is caught by Evans. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now back to throw. Incomplete. Really solid coverage from the current NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Also had an interception in that game a week ago.
And it was fun to watch him in practice this week, wasn't it? To see how he understands spacing and when the ball's arriving, which hand to put out in front to try and knock it away. And he just exhibited it on that play.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Ezekiel Ansah able to record his 5th sack of the season. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Eluding the pressure right. They'll try and run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's 3rd and short. He'll look to throw. He's got Evans. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Ready. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter, Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Bucs, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.